Corner Pass, California. It's about 20 degrees, sunshine is shining, and we're driving a 2018 Kia Niro plug-in hybrid, FEF, an excellent source of the Sierra Nevada mountains. Old Lincoln Highway/U.S. Route 40 leads us on the legendary pass at 7,135 feet above sea level. The steep pass was adopted by early California pioneers and is also named following survivors from the tragic Donna Reed Party of 1846. Our journey started yesterday at the Kia Motors America HQ in Irvine, over 500 miles towards the south. It will trigger San Francisco right after 100 more miles, if we could get through the trunk roads with the Tahoe National Forest with no spare tire, just a tire mobility kit without plug-in charging alternatives for much miles. Much on the trip from yesterday took place off and on of scenic US 395. The highway squeezes for several miles between your flats of Death Valley and peaks of Yosemite and Mammoth Mountain. Our adventure up to now has included miles of sand, a deserted temple complex, a private jet graveyard, a really tired snowman, as well as a night of gambling in Reno. Fortunately, Kia generously supplied us with $600 importance of credit as well as a charge point card to pay our expenses for 3-day excursion. Thanks, Kia. The FEF incorporates a 1.6-liter 4-cylinder engine combined with an 8.9 kilowatt-hour lithium polymer battery pack as well as a 60 horsepower, 44.5 kilowatt, electric motor. Niro's engine motor combined output is 139 horsepower and 195 pounds-to-feet of torque. It incorporates a 6-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission with front-wheel drive and supplies 4 driving modes: F, Hybrid, Eco, and Sport. The Niro plug-in performed admirably despite having only 26 miles of all-electric range. It's a far cry through the Chevrolet Volt's touted choice of 53 miles, yet it's still a lot better than most of that competitors. Also, the Chevy Volt incorporates a total choice of 420 miles versus the Niro's 560-mile range, which we easily met and surpassed. Still, a plug-in that provides less than 30 miles of range is way better suited for urban commuters than US road trippers. For example, all the best finding plentiful or convenient charging locations inside Sierra Nevada mountains unless you're driving a Tesla. We passed many superchargers on the way. We found several stations but didn't have the perfect time to stop. The FEF has a 2.5-hour recharge time, the use of a 240 volts level 2 charger, or approximately a 9-hour one using a conventional charge via 120 volts outlet. Kia says the Niro FEF has 7.34 kilowatt-hours more battery capacity than Niro Hybrid. The carmaker also says the FEF's gas tank is 4/10 ths small compared to that on the non-plug-in version at 11.4 gallons, plus the car is 230 pounds heavier than its sibling, coming in at 3,391 pounds. After a number of right turns several miles from your pass, we wound up on a dirt road much like ones you will find around the rural outskirts of Tamarindo, Costa Rica. We a little charge remaining thanks to a no-cost charge point charger, one of 2 in the Atlantis casino we used earlier inside the morning in freezing 15-degree weather. Luckily, our tank is almost full. There's about 4 hours left of daylight. There exists a bottle of water, plus a bag of beef jerky. My driving partner feels optimistic, believing that this road we're on will lead us back towards the interstate, while I remind him that nearly half from the ill-fated Donner Party died and some had looked to cannibalism in order to survive. The slight whirl in F mode distracted us because the FEF crawled down another steep, dusty back road. We are rolling on fresh P205/6AR16 Michelin tires, that will help keep us from slipping from the dirt road. Outside it really is cool, air is fresh, and there's not only a cloud coming soon, and we all continue driving. If one had to waste the night inside Niro, there is plenty of leg, head, and shoulder room due to its 106.3-inch wheelbase and 97.1 cubic feet of total interior volume. Luggage capacity is 19.4 cubic feet together with the rear seats up and 54.5 cubic feet while using seats down. Kia says its FF averages 48 miles per gallon within the city and 44 miles per gallon while traveling. We drove 757.3 miles and averaged 39.7 miles per gallon for your trip. This involved a mixture of spirited eco and sport mode driving, and similar to most cars of their class, it struggled over some with the higher elevations during mountain driving. Driving above 8,000 feet on the 5% road incline, the Niro sounded as it was stuck in low gear for a lot of our ascent. According to data in the Niro's dash computer, our driving style stopped working as follows: 25% economical, 36% normal, and 39% aggressive, so your mileage certainly will differ. The plug-in hybrid offers anything you get on the Niro hybrid, except it sports a front grille insert, blue exterior accents, a cost port door, and eco plug-in badges. We drove the non-plug-in version on the compact crossover a few months ago and can recommend it within the plug-in version if you are using a budget as a result of its discounted and stellar gas mileage. If you don't possess a dedicated charger, fitness center work, it appears to be the choice relating to the two variants is clear. If you are an EV pioneer and still have time on your hands to wait patiently for electrical, more ability to you. Thankfully we survived Donner Pass, making it our way over the winding roads of Sonoma and Napa Valley before finally coming to our destination in San Francisco. Niro FF seats 5 and is also offered in 3 trim levels: LX, X, and X Premium. Smart cruise control, autonomous emergency braking, forward collision warning, and lane keep assist are standard. Additional tech goodies include blind spot detection with rear cross traffic alert, lane change assist, and back and front parking sensors. Pricing hasn't been announced yet, but Kia estimates it'll retail inside the $29,000 to $35,000 range depending inside trim level. We're told it is on sale prior to a new year. 2018 Kia Niro Hybrid Plug-in X specifications on sale, January 2018 price, $29,000, $35,000, est engine/motor, 1.6 liters stock 16 valve i4 104 horsepower, 109 pounds-to-feet, 360 volts electric motor/60 horsepower, 139 horsepower, 125 pounds-to-feet combined transmission, 6-speed automatic layout, 4-door, 5-passenger, front engine, FWD SUV. EPA mileage, 48.44 mile per gallon city, highway LXWXH, 171.5 by 71.1 by 60.8 in wheelbase, 106.3 in weight, 3,391 to 3,450 pounds. 0 to 60 miles per hour, N, a top speed, 106 miles per hour.